Namanda, namanda, namanda. Hi, everybody. We've been in shelter in place for almost 2 months. It's kind of hard to believe. And so today I was kind of thinking about that. And so today I want to call my talk, Amida Buddha is with you no matter what. Okay. There's two things in there, Amida Buddha and you and me. But basically Amida Buddha and us. Right? So first, thinking just a little bit about Amida Buddha. Amida is kind of like Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha. It's said that Amida was a king long time ago, maybe even in another world. But he was a king who met a Buddha and decided, I want to be a Buddha too. So he became Dharmakara Bodhisattva. He became Bodhisattva, someone who wants to become a Buddha. And he consulted with his teacher, who was a Buddha, and he thought really hard. It's actually said that he thought for 5 kalpas, right? And so normally when we think of Amida Buddha, we think of him like this. But there's actually a statue of him when he was contemplating like this. He thought so hard, trying to come up with this plan. When I become Buddha, what's it going to be like? Why? How is it going to help other people? And so when he's thinking really hard for that long, this is what he looked like. That's my hair goals. I'm kind of going for that. His hair just grew and grew, kind of like many of us, right? Because we can't go to the barbershop. So anyway, he made a plan. He made 48 vows, these promises. And then he practiced really hard for a long time. And then he became Buddha. He became Amida Buddha in his Pure Land, which is what our Naijin symbolizes. So one of the important things to know about Amida Buddha and this whole process, he didn't do it for himself. He was a king. He had everything in a worldly sense, right? But he realized there's more to life than just that. And so he did it, I think, for others. He did it for me. He did it for you. He did it for everybody. And so he became Buddha with the wish that everyone can be happy. And so that's what brings me to the Gatha that I wanted to talk about. And it's one that I think we've heard. It's in, if you happen to have the book, the classic Dharma School Service book. It's actually the first Gatha in here on page 32. And it's called Amida Buddha is with me. It's by Yumi Hojo. And I think we know this one. This is the one that goes, happy, 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 when at play I'm happy. Happy, 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 Amida Buddha is with me. And then each one is happy, happy, happy when I'm at play, when I'm at work, when I'm at school, and when I'm at church. Right? And so this is a classic Gatha. But there's another version that Reverend Ken Fujimoto and his daughter Mina, they changed the words. And so this is the one we'll sing later. Well, you'll hear it. And we'll put the words on the screen or send you a PDF. This one, it has the same beginning. Happy, happy, happy. When I'm at play, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Amida Buddha is with me. But then the second line, grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. When I'm at work, I'm grumpy. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. Amida Buddha is with me. I guess we could update it and have grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. When I'm on Zoom, I'm grumpy, right? Kind of our new times. But grumpy at work, dopey at school, and then sleepy at church. Right? And so each line is kind of different, right? It's different than the original one, where it's happy all the time. I think for many of us, we're not happy right now. Right? It's not that we're complaining necessarily, but it's been kind of stressful, huh? This past couple of months when everything has changed. Not only sheltering in place, but just worried about getting sick and having our routines disrupted and all of that. Some people don't even have job, right? They hard time getting food. So it's a really difficult time. But what I like about these lyrics is that whether you're happy at play, grumpy at work or on Zoom, dopey at school or on Zoom, or sleepy at church or on Zoom, or actually YouTube, right? The last line is always the same. Amida Buddha is with me, right? That Amida Buddha is with me no matter what, Right? Amida Buddha is with me. Amida Buddha is with you, whether you're happy or grumpy or sad or stressed out. Right? That this is natural. Right? That we go through these different feelings. That we're not always happy necessarily. We're not always feeling great. And yet, during all of those times, Amida Buddha is with us. And so that's one thing I want to remind you of is when you are feeling grumpy or sad or stressed out, right? You can think about Amida Buddha, right? Bring Amida Buddha to mind. That's one way we can think of Nembutsu, right? Nembutsu is thinking about the Buddha, right? Thinking about something bigger than just me. Sometimes when I'm stressed out or whatever, you're just like, you get stuck in here. Right? Or when you're mad, you're not thinking about, people can talk, you don't even hear what they say, right? You're just mad, you're here, right? Or when you're sad, you're really sad, right? But sometimes that's not all there is, but that's how I feel. So in one sense, it's okay, feel that way. But in another sense, don't get stuck, right? Don't get stuck there. And so thinking about Amida Buddha is one way to right? Go beyond just these feelings that I have, to go beyond just my grumpiness or my dopiness or my sleepiness or my sadness or my stress, right? And see things from another perspective maybe, right? Or even just realizing, okay, this isn't all there is. It's not going to be like this all the time, right? Can help us feel a little bit better. And then, of course, the other aspect of Nembutsu that's so important for our school of Buddhism is Namo Amida Butsu. Right, and saying Namo Amida Butsu. Now, I know that in our culture, we don't go around saying it on the street usually, and we don't even say it around church a lot of the time. You wait for me to say it, and then you say it. But really, Nembutsu is something you just say. Right? You don't need me to say it first. You don't have to be at church. You don't have to be chanting. Right, that we can just say Namo Amida Butsu, Naman Dabuts, Naman Dabuts. Right? And so if you are feeling grumpy, dopey, sleepy, sad, stressed out, worried, right? To say Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. That's part of the vows of Amida Buddha. That if we say Namo Amida Butsu, right? And then we realize, whoa, wow, Buddha's teachings are really, really, wow, that's, I never thought of that. There's this whole, all the teachings of the Buddha, right? That aiming us towards kindness, encouraging us to be mindful and aware, to not get stuck in the three poisons, right? All these teachings, and you start to realize, yeah, this makes sense. Right? And we call that entrusting, this entrusting mind, right? That we become to trust the Buddha. Okay, maybe if I do say Namo Amida Butsu, if I do try to see something bigger than myself, maybe things will be different. And so this process of seeing myself, be yourself, right? It doesn't mean, I shouldn't be sad. I shouldn't be stressed out. That's not it. Buddha understood, I'm going to be sad. We're going to be stressed out. You're going to be angry or whatever. And so feel that, see it, be aware of it, right? Namo Amida Butsu. Wow, even though I get angry and sad and grumpy and dopey and sleepy, that even so, Amida Buddha is with me, right? Amida Buddha is thinking about me and embracing me, right? It's all that time that Buddha put in thinking about it, planning it, right? And then making it happen. And so that's my message. Amida Buddha is with you no matter what. Right? I wish I could see you all sooner rather than later, but it looks like this is still going to be a while. But maybe when you are feeling this way, maybe even just thinking about this song, right? So why don't we sing Amida Buddha is with me? Ready? This is the new version, okay? Ready, go. Happy, 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 when I play I'm happy. Happy, 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 Amida Buddha is with me. Grumpy, 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 when at work I'm grumpy. Grumpy, 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 Amida Buddha is with me. Dopey, dopey, dopey. When at school I'm dopey. Dopey, dopey, dopey. Amida Buddha is with me. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. When at church I'm sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Amida Buddha is with me. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda. Namanda. So I sped it up there at the end, just in case you were sleepy at YouTube Church. And so, this song, if you find yourself feeling like this or find yourself feeling not happy, right? Remember, Amida Buddha is with you. Namo Amida Butsu. I hope you're all doing okay. Take care. And we'll see you soon on YouTube and some point in person. Bye. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda. Namanda.